So you should have installed ImageMagick by now, and you can tell if you can run the identify command. And now we'll install the paperclip gem. And we'll do that by adding this line to our gem file, and then opening up the terminal and running bundle install. So there it is. It's upgrading a bunch of stuff. Interestingly, it tells you a little bit about Amazon Web Services SDK, which we'll actually have to be using in a following video, because when users upload images, you actually won't be able to save them on Heroku in your app. Heroku will put them in your temporary folder and then actually delete them within 24 hours. So I'll have to show you how to set that up in a little bit. But so far, we have everything pretty good. And it shows you how to do a quick start, but there's actually a migration or a generator for the migration that you can set up. And I'll show you what that is right now. You can run Rails generate paperclip, and then whatever you want to add it to. So we'll actually add an image to our tweet. So we'll call it, the first is what model we have already, and the second is what we want to name the column. So this is going to be called image. And this will basically generate a migration for us. There it is. And in migration file, cool. So it added an attachment of an image. Cool. And then we can run that migration. Rails DB migrate. And so that ran, and now all I have to do is add this to my model. So in my tweet model, I'll do it on tweets just to demonstrate, but this could be on items or on pins or anything else. We'll do has attached file, and this is going to be called an image. And you can also add validations. So you can validate, we'll take this, that the content type is actually an image. And so that we need to update avatar to image, because the example they're giving is of users with avatars. So if you're copying any of this in, you can use image. Now there's a few things. You can actually set a default one in case they haven't uploaded one. And this is a validation for image. You can also add validations for size, like attachments, validates attachment size less than a certain amount here. So you can validate that it's there, that there's a content type, that its size is within a certain number of kilobytes. But we'll leave that there for now. And basically now, all I have to do to get this to show up is go into my tweet form. And of course, because I did this installation, but then I didn't restart my server, it thinks that the has attached file method doesn't exist. So here's my new tweet form, but now all I have to do is go into tweets form, and I can add an image potentially. So this is going to be label image, and then this, instead of text area, is going to be called file field, and this will be an image. Class form control. There's one other change we'll have to make, which is at the top here, form for tweet, comma, HTML, multi-part true. This is just a change you have to make to forms if you want the form to be able to accept images. So here, now I have test image, and let's pull an image of a nice cat. It's a pretty good cat. Download this guy to our downloads folder. And let's try to upload this cat. See what happens. Okay, it was successfully created. And now if I want to display that here, all I'd have to do is go to the tweet show page. And I'll show it inside the card, and actually in the next video I'll show you how you can show an image inside of a card and make it look really cool.